Hi, I'm Mitzi Parrish, President of Golden Paws, and I'm here to tell you about a wonderful long-distance learning program. We've been teaching in the classroom for over 40 years, and we've combined all of that great experience and put it into this long-distance learning program. So we highly encourage you to attend one of the nationwide Golden Paws schools. But if you can't, job, kids, for whatever reason, this is the best thing that you can do to enter the wonderful world of pet styling, and it is a great career. I've been in it for 30 years and I can't say enough about it. What kind of career do you get that you get a pat every day, from a happy dog to a happy customer? First, let's start with this great book. Unlike anything on the market, and you're going to learn all about your dog body parts. And some dogs are big, some dogs are short, some dogs have different type of coat. But you need to know the dog body parts so that you can apply your tools and your skills to create any breed design or client request. You're going to learn all about your skin and your hair. You're going to learn all about your tools and what they do. Then you'll learn all about your skills, how to develop the skills with the tools. And then you're going to learn the safe handling, Golden Paws safe handling techniques to have a happy, joyful groom. So there's a control position for each step of the grooming process. You're going to be introduced to your 4 major breed designs: the Poodle, Cocker, Schnauzer, and Teddy Bear. And out of those designs, with the skills learned, you'll be able to groom any breed or client request. It's just like cooking or sewing. Once you know the skills, then you could pick up a recipe book, which would be your breed dog grooming book, and simply follow the pattern and design any haircut you require or your client requests. There's 3 foot designs: the round foot, shaved foot, and the cat paw foot. One of those foot designs are going to go on any breed. You're going to have the 8-tail designs, and you'll learn about those, and your 8-ear designs. So it's kind of a mix and match thing. Then you'll have your developmental skills on the model dog, and that allows you to practice those skills to a high level on a stationary dog, and then you can apply your practical on the real dog. But you'll have confidence and you'll be sure of yourself when you go to do your practical application. And the steps are so easy. You have illustration, and each picture has each step, say of grooming the pads or cutting the nails. And it makes it so easy with the pictures and the illustrations and the instructions. You're going to learn all about balance, how to balance the dog, and fault corrections. Say if the dog was bow-legged or it had a sway back. If the dog has hair, you can make any dog look great. And this tells you all about that. How to balance the dog and the balancing points. How much hair to leave on the legs based on whatever haircut the dog is getting. How to balance the heads. You're going to learn all about guide blading, how to set the length that the client requests. If they have a snap-on comb, then you're going to have each step, each dog body part, the neck, each side of the neck, the front of the neck, so it's very, very, very thorough. And then you simply turn the page and learn to groom following the steps and instructions. So each body part is covered. You're going to learn how to find finish the dog. And again, with illustration, and each step is covered by the pictures. So you'll learn how to blade skim and then how to scissor finish. Again, following the illustration and the pictures with the start point and the stop point. And then all the videos go along with the sections in the book. You'll learn how to do the heads in each and every step of completing the head. Even shaving the poodle muzzle. There's 8 steps of shaving the poodle muzzle. So each and every single step is broken down for you in pictures, illustrations, and instructions. You can see how detailed this is, even doing the pom-pom tail. Each side of the tail is covered with illustration, picture, and instruction, and how to create that beautiful pom-pom tail. And how to do the heads. The poodle head, it's easier to square a head and then take it off, round it, and oval shape it. And that way it's perfectly balanced, and you can see through the pictures, and we give you the front and the side view, the top view, and the back view of what that poodle head should look like. Then you have all your mustaches and how to complete those designs. And at the end of each chapter, you're going to have your different styles. Some people will want the standard design, and then some people will want a modified design, an all over, which is whatever length, and then some people will want a complete shave down. So it tells you exactly how to do that with the instructions. And then you have all your poodle patterns. And again, the same thing with the Cocker Spaniel. And at the end of the chapter, you have your different designs for the Cocker, the shave down, the short version, your heads. And Cockers can have different style of heads. And then you have your similar breed designs, such as the English Springer Spaniel, the Irish Setter, Gordon Setter, and more. And the same thing with the Schnauzer. At the end of the chapter, you have your similar breed designs, such as the Kerry Blue, the Lakeland Terrier, and more. So it's a simple matter of learning your tools, your skills, and applying them to the different dog body parts. And then your client will tell you, or your all breed guidebook, your recipe book, will give you the instructions for how to create that design. You're also going to get your student instructional guide and information. This instructional guide will tell you exactly when, step by step, what to do and when to do it, and when to stop and turn in your work. And then you're going to get your tool list and where to order them from. Even comes with some free shampoo. And how about setting grooming prices? That's extremely important to know. Marketing for success. Market yourself into success. Receiving pets and getting correct instructions. This is extremely important to please your client. Ethics in the grooming profession. How to be professional in this wonderful profession. CPR, although we do highly recommend you take a course, and also other problems that can arise, seizures, and how to handle them. Information about ears and mouth problems and how to overcome them, how to talk to your clients about them, your supplies that are needed, your optional tools that you may wish to get and what they're there for, your library list and resources, books that'll help make you a better groomer and give you more information. And also, if you wanted to say go mobile, there's information about mobile companies. And all of your tests. So it'll tell you in your guide when to take the test and what chapters to go to get that information. You're also going to get your media testing sheet information. You're going to take pictures or other media, and this will tell you exactly how to do that and when to do that, what type of picture. And then you're going to get your media testing comment sheet, and you're going to put on here any questions that you want your instructor to answer, or if the dog was mad at, or whatever problem or issue you had, or if he was missing hair, so your instructor knows and will comment back to you and answer those questions by phone or through the comment sheet. For instance, this dog, so you want to email the pictures in, and then they can be printed out, or you print them out and mail them in, and so they can be drawn on. This dog should have a square head, and your instructor will draw lines and comment or call you and tell you exactly how to fix that, so you two can work together to get that perfect look on the dog. And you're also going to get your daily checkoff sheet, so you're going to know exactly what you did and when you did it, and you're going to keep this, and this is going to tell you, help keep you on track. Then you have all of these great videos. These videos are really unique too. They run anywhere from 1 hour each to 3 hours. So they're done in real time, so you can actually see somebody doing the work slowly and explaining it to you. So it's like kind of like having an instructor in your home. So we're really after you getting that, learning your tools, developing your skills, and applying them to the different dog body parts, and getting the correct information from your clients, and or looking at your recipe book and following those instructions. And you have the poodle made simple, and all your poodle patterns. So as you can see, this is a great, complete, full, and you get so much personal instruction and feedback. We have given out this material, and students have started, and I've had to call them and ask them if they've had any questions, and they say no, it's great, it's complete, very self-explanatory, and they are on their way to becoming professional groomers. So I can't wait to talk to you, and go to www.goldenpaws.com for more information. Thank you.